It's the New York Yankees against the Kansas City Royals. Beautiful Friday evening in the Bronx, and the crowd is going to be huge because it's hockey jersey night. Everybody seems to want one of these items. That young man got it. It is time for baseball.
Well, Cam Sutler has been something since he stepped foot in the mound here in the Bronx.
And now the last two, a 5.40 ERA. But the thing that's consistent is 30 strikeouts and 1 walk. For a hard thrower like that, that is amazing.
Garcia didn't want to swing. He tried to hold up, 1 up, 1 down for 25-year-old righty Cam Schlittler.
Generational player right here, Bobby Witt Jr. This guy's sensational. Swing and a missed slider in on his hands. Couldn't get to it, 2 down.
And this is the cutter, but still at 96 miles an hour. And this is intentionally thrown up in the strike zone right by Bobby Witt.
And you definitely have to feel good with Michael Wacha on the hill with that 0.43 ERA. Michael Wacha has been among the best, if not the best pitchers in all of baseball this year.
And as good of a start as Michael Wacha could have hoped for tonight. 1 pitch and 1 out.
And the applause for Aaron Judge stepping in, home run leader in the American League.
That one is ripped to left field, and Judge will pick up an extra base hit. The throw comes into second. Judge slides. He's in there.
It hangs that one there for Aaron Judge. And we've seen lately Aaron Judge in the first inning is ready to go.
Here's Bellinger, left-hand slugger.
Great changeup. Down goes Bellinger. When you think of Michael Wacha, you think of this devastating changeup right here.
His changeup has been arguably the best individual pitch in baseball this season. Opponents are 0 for 17 against his changeup. Now facing Giancarlo Stanton.
Popped up. Way up there. And Vinny will make the catch. So Wacha works around the 1-out double, and at the end of 1, no score.
Base is empty, 1 out for Carter Jensen.
Did he go? No, he did not hold up, so he did go.
Well, you see Cam Schlittler just having his way in the upper part of the strike zone with the high fastballs that Kansas City cannot connect with and cannot lay off. He's kind of like that guy that people are looking forward to every 5th day now, right?
Absolutely. There is a buzz around his performances.
There's Ben Rice, the leadoff, things in the bottom of the 2nd inning.
Changeup swung on and missed, strike 3. Wacha had Rice flailing at that pitch. He basically did a pirouette in the lefty batter's box. 2 Ks for Wacha. Both have come on changeups. Runner on first, 2 outs, bottom of the 2nd, scoreless game. And that brings up Jose Caballero. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Wacha went to the high heat up above the zone. The fastball gets Caballero. 3 strikeouts for Michael Wacha.
Taglione stands in here in the 3rd inning against Cam Schlittler.
And swinging a miss and a good breaking ball. The wind really starting to surge. That's a 3rd strikeout for Schlittler.
Well, you don't see it very often, but a good curveball down and in after just really hammering the top of the strike zone.
There's Aaron Judge for the 2nd time. He had a double down into the left field corner his first time up.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a fastball at 95. Michael Wacha, a 3rd scoreless frame, and there's the Royals' first base runner as Vinny goes to the opposite field.
2 outs, runner at first brings up Sal Perez.
Strike 3. Perez down looking. 4th strikeout for Schlittler.
Good start to the Yankees' home 4th. It's their 2nd hit of the evening.
Bellinger now with a 6-game hit streak.
Brings up Giancarlo Stanton. Now 4 for 18 with a homer against Wacha.
Wacha comes back to strike him out, and that's 5 for Michael and 3 in a 3rd innings.
3-2 sinker, run it back in, over the plate, catches top of the zone, perfectly executed 3-2 strikeout.
And that will bring to the plate Ben Rice, and Rice struck out on a changeup his first time.
Whoa. That's drilled to right field, off the bat of Rice. There it goes. See ya. Into the short porch. A bullet by Rice, and the Yankees lead 2-0.
Talking about the exit velocity with Rice and how good it is. Well, this one was really good. His 6th of the year.
Well, he got on that changeup.
Big home run for the Yankees. Off-speed pitch down and into lefties. I'm sure that he wanted this ball to get outside, and it was kind of down and in where he could just hook it into the bleachers.
Hitters were 0 for 19 this year off of Wacha's changeup until that man swung.
Unlike the other ones you've seen, had no movement down and away to Ben Rice.
Carter Jensen leads off the top of the 5th inning. He struck out swinging his first time up. Went down on 3 straight fastballs in the top of the zone.
Did he go? Yes, he did. Jensen down on strikes.
That's strikeout number 5, 1 down here in the 5th.
Schlittler's got his A+ stuff tonight. This is a breaking ball. Carter Jensen trying to get it going before he recognized the breaking ball. Too late for him to hold up.
Cappy with a good lead. Doesn't go. Going on, hit the other way. Backhanded by Witt. Doesn't have a play at second. Throws over to first. What a stretch by Pasquantino to complete the play. Wow. Big Vinny showing him some elasticity out there.
That was like a big split, like a ballet split, and that was a terrific play, and Bobby Witt had a big smile on his face. He didn't want to take the chance of going to second. Really smart. He just got him.
Here's Judge. 2 out. Runner at second. 2-0 Yankees. Up high. Not going to hit that one. Ball 4. He's aboard for the second time. 2 walks this inning. 3 for the game for Waka. An opportunity here for Cody Bellinger.
And now Bellinger pops it up. Massey goes out. Isbell comes in, and Isbell got it. It looked like it wiggled around inside of his glove, and Michael Waka gets around 2 walks and 2 stolen bases.
Come get it, Izzy. Never a doubt.
So he's at first, and the batter's Bobby, who could tie the game with 1 swing.
Sent to center field, backing up. Grisham turns. Back on the track, reaches up. Ah, it in out of his glove. He had it, and it came out of his glove as he squeezed it. Oh, should have made that catch. He tracked it beautifully. He got to the spot where it was going to land, and they give him an E8.
He hit it right in the palm of his hand, and it just bounced out, and he went and got it. And the only reason the run didn't score was they had to wait. They thought that, obviously, that the ball was going to be caught.
Witt's at second, 1 out on the E8.
And now Vinny Pasquantino, a day after his first homer of the year, will stand in.
Breaking ball pulled on the ground, and the Royals will get a run. So it's not the best case scenario, but you had to make sure and get something out of that drop ball in center field. So it's 2-1 with Junior at third base and 2 down.
Yeah, that's a win, Ryan. We knew Michael was probably going on contact. We had to get one any way we can. This is the reason Vinny Pasquantino drives in 100 year after year. Good team baseball, Vinny.
2 outs. Witt Jr. at third, and the hitter Sal Perez.
Swing and a miss. Got him. Dialed it up to 98 to strike out.
Lets out a little yell there, but that was a heck of a pitch to get Big Sal.
Waka back to work.
There's Giancarlo Stanton, a lead off, 0 for 2 against Michael Waka.
It's a swing and a miss and a breaking ball and a strikeout by Waka. And it's number 6 on the night for Michael. The second time he has struck out Stanton. And so a walk and a single to start things off for the Royals.
So here come the Royals now. Couple men aboard.
Well, that's going to do it for Schlittler.
Nice standing ovation for Cam Schlittler here.
Hedrick comes on, and Jack Caglione is at the plate. Swing and a miss. Big strikeout of Caglione.
Caglione looked like he was looking inside fastball to hold it bad, and these breaking balls, when you do that, are just, as you're falling away, that front hip kind of falling away, and then you just reach and you just can't catch up to it.
Now Matt Blake, the Yankee pitching coach, will walk out of that first base dugout and come out for a quick scouting report on Jonathan India, who of course yesterday had a very big hit.
Popped up. Rice gives it a run in foul territory, and he makes the catch. Terrific play by Rice for out number 2.
Ben Rice, he kind of lunged at it and didn't catch it over his shoulder, but like caught it back towards. You can tell. I mean, you've got to realize. I mean, he was a catcher in the minor leagues. I mean, he's still somewhat learning the position.
Here's another pinch hitter, the veteran. The guy's had a heck of a career. Starling Marte, bouncing ball, chopper to Hedrick, throws the first in time, got him. Wow, talk about a great escape. First and second, top of the order. Here comes Grisham, followed by Judge.
Line to right field. Here comes Caglione to make the play, and then guns it to second base. Backed up by Garcia.
First and second base. There's not a base open, Ryan, but it's not crazy to think walking number 99 here to load him up. He's that good, and he's that hot right now as well.
And that's grounded to Michael, who steps and throws in the dirt, and Vinny picks it out.
That's huge. That a baby.
Well, the Royals have lost 4 consecutive one-run games. The only time in franchise history the Royals have lost 5 consecutive one-run games was 55 years ago. 2 away. Brings up Vinny Pasquantino. Fastball hit high in the air, deep to right field, headed for the seats, and gone! Into the second row! Vinny Pasquantino ties the game at 2. A rainbow to right. The Pasquatch is awake out of hibernation early on this season. Back-to-back games with a late inning homer. And this one ties the game at 2 in the top of the 8th at Yankee Stadium.
And he had a favorable hitters count. We've talked about the count a lot tonight. He got it to 2-0, and he got a sinker around the knees that he could hit out.
Brand new ball game in the top of the 8th inning. Tied at 2. He's on at first with 2 outs and carries the potential go-ahead run. That brings up Ryan McMahon, who did not start tonight's game, but entered as a defensive replacement in the top of the 8th inning at third base. He is off to a very slow start offensively this season. He is 5 for 42. All 5 of his hits have been singles.
He needs a moment, Paul. He needs a moment where he gets a big hit.
Going on, popped it up left field. Uh-oh, that's got carry. It's slicing. It's going back. Marte! It's gone! Ryan McMahon with a 2-run homer going the other way. And the Yankees have a 4-2 lead. Talk about breaking out of it.
And you should see that dugout right now. Everybody feels with the player when he's going through it. They are out, Ben jumping up and down. Here comes the captain over to hug him.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
And
Wow.
Largely with the wind blowing in, and he still got it. He backspun it and got it out of here.
And that is not only his first home run, his first extra base hit of the season.
5 singles and now a really big 2-run home run to give the Yankees the lead. And you can see how happy his teammates are for him.
My
And they
goodness.
are going crazy in that dugout.
How about Ryan McMahon inserted into the game midway, a 2-run homer opposite field. 2 outs here, top of the 9th, 4-2 Yankees. And it brings up Jonathan India.
Swing and a miss. And the Yankees win 4-2. Bednar nails it down, but the story, Ryan McMahon did not start against a right-handed pitcher. Came in for defense his first time up. Goes the other way for a big, tie-breaking 2-run home run. And for this day, a Friday night in the Bronx, he's the hero.